This is going to be an SOP on how to conduct keyword research for a page you're about to create. So the first thing you're going to need to do is understand what type of page are you creating, or what type of page are you doing keyword research for? Is it a home page? Is it an internal service page? Or is it some type of content asset, i.e. a blog post? For this example, we're going to talk about a local service provider with an internal page that we're trying to either create or optimize. So the context here is going to be a law firm that does personal injury, but also does car accidents, truck accidents, motorcycle accidents, things like that. And the service area is going to be Las Vegas. So we're going to start with the keyword research tool. We're going to type in the phrase truck accident lawyer Las Vegas, and then we're going to update our location here to be a micro location of Las Vegas, Nevada. And then we're going to go ahead and hit search. So this report is going to give us some metrics on the parent keyword. So what is the keyword difficulty? What is the average monthly search volume in that location? What is the average cost per click? What is our traffic potential? And it's also going to show us how many ads and which ads are running as well. Down here, we're going to see the trend line of that search over time in the market that we're looking at. We're going to see some keyword variations. We're going to see related keywords, and then we're going to see questions. If we scroll a little bit further down the page, we're going to see the ranking history of this keyword over time. We're going to see some of the advertisers, their ad budgets, and their ad copy. We're going to see the most recent ads that are running, as well as some Google buy recommendations for pay-per-click advertising campaigns. Now, what I would do as a next step is open up the related keywords section here. So I'd click view all 16 keywords. And now, essentially what I'm trying to do is understand the metrics behind the keywords and figure out which ones I really want to be prioritizing. The metrics we present are going to be search intent. So if these aren't present, you can simply hit show. We're going to see the search volume, SV. We're going to see the keyword difficulty, the cost per click, and the PPC difficulty as well. If the metrics are stale or outdated, you can either refresh them here, or you can hit show here for the search intent. So the metrics that I want to prioritize in this context, I want to look at obviously the search volume, right? I want to make sure that there's enough people on average searching for this. So for example, down here, a phrase like UPS, truck accident attorney Las Vegas, although it has very clear search intent, the search volume is very low. There's little to no PPC activity around it. So I would not actually, select that as a primary search term. What I want to look for are keywords that have strong search volumes, low to mid levels of keyword difficulty, but also have very high average cost per clicks. Cost per clicks are really good indicators of conversion likelihood. So if a keyword has, a cost per click in the tens or hundreds of dollars, what that tells us is that the paid media competitors have done their homework and have realized that users that click on those keywords convert higher than users that type in something broad or something more generic. So the cost per click is a really good indicator for us as SEOs to figure out which keyword should we optimize our page around. So what I would do after this report gets built, I would look for different subclusters or subvariations. But once I find keywords that I like Las Vegas truck accident attorney, Las Vegas truck accident lawyer, and a few variations here, what I would then do is simply add them to a list. I would either add them to an existing list, or I'd create a new list and title it truck accident LV landing page, right? And I'm setting the location as Las Vegas. And I've selected 5 keywords that I want to optimize that page for. Now, this is going to be the quickest way to do it, because you're able to see all of the keywords that relate to your parent search term. What I would also just be mindful of is not picking keywords that are too broad. So what I mean by that, if this is a local business, meaning they only operate in Las Vegas, you're going to want to avoid just super broad phrases like truck accident lawyer, without having that local modifier, right? So it's going to be very important to have either Las Vegas at the front of the keyword or in Las Vegas at the end of the keyword. So Las Vegas truck accident attorney or truck accident attorney in Las Vegas is going to be a better match for this page than simply truck accident attorney, right? Hope that makes sense. Now, if you don't want to manually derive this keyword list, the other really quick way to do this is simply conduct a Google search. So say truck accident lawyer Las Vegas, you'll see your ads at the top, you'll see your local map packs, and then you'll see your organic search results. What I would recommend doing is selecting one or more of the top ranking service providers. So in this example, Clagett and Sykes law firm is a top ranking organic number one position. It's not a list aggregator. It's not like a domain like FindLaw or Justia or something like that. It's not Yelp. It's a service provider that has a high performing organic page. So what you can do in this context is actually take this exact URL, so this interior page for Las Vegas truck accident attorneys, go to the Site Explorer, plug in that exact page, make sure it's set to target page instead of the entire domain, so target page, and then conduct a search here. From here, you'll get the page level metrics, and then you can toggle to keywords. And in this list, you're going to essentially see what are the organic keywords associated with that page. And here, if you sort this list by position, high to low, at a glance, now you're able to see what are the highest value non-branded keywords that are sending qualified traffic to our top ranking competitors. So this would also be a really quick and easy way to identify what are the top 3 to 5 high intent keywords for the landing page I'm about to create, is by looking at who's number one or who's number two and analyzing the non-branded high intent keywords that are sending traffic to the competitor and use that as the basis to optimize my own page against, right? So I would then select truck accident lawyers Las Vegas, truck accident attorney Las Vegas, Las Vegas truck accident attorney, and some of these variations. And I would simply go ahead and just add them to my landing page list that I already started to create in the previous section. This will also help me find additional variations like tractor trailer attorneys or commercial accident attorneys or forklift accident attorneys, right? Some of these other variations, semi-truck accident attorneys, etc. So this is going to be a really great way to do this keyword research as well. Again, to recap this, you have to understand what is the page that you're building. Is it a home page, a service page, a blog post? You have to understand, is this nationwide, regional, state level, city level, or county level? Once you determine your page type and your location, you're going to want to set those parameters in SearchAtlas on the keyword level. You can use the keyword magic tool to build a custom list, prioritizing search intent, search volume, and then ultimately cost per click as a leading indicator for conversion likelihood. Alternatively, you Google the keyword and the market, find a high performing organic competitor, not a list aggregator, analyze the metrics of their specific interior page in the Site Explorer, look at what are the highest non-branded commercial keywords that are sending this business qualified traffic, and use that as the basis to create your own keyword list. And you can also then scan this list for other variations of keywords that you may not have selected through your manual research, while again still prioritizing the volume, the cost per click, the difficulty, and making sure that again you are putting in location attributes. So again, for example here, if you find a keyword like commercial truck lawyers or semi-truck accident law firm, if you like those keywords, just make sure that you add a location modifier to it, i.e. Las Vegas in this example, before you start building your content strategy for that particular landing page. Thank you.